Okay, where wins meets actually like critical acclaim, but also critical meme fest. This game, so let us check out this game together. Like, let's check out the honest trailer.
The following is rated S for spoilers. As the mobile industry bombards us with ad after ad for terrible games, one release will stretch the definition of what mobile games are to its very limit by just throwing everything they could at the wall. And it's not even too bad of a thing this time. Looking at you, Ubisoft. Where winds meet. Enter the high-flying.
The graphics are actually out of this world, like of this game. Like it is like the quadruple A type of game. Like it's just like noticed like some things like are really kind of like out there, you know.
The world of Where Winds Meet, ripped straight from one of your favorite Chinese fantasy movies, or at least what you sort of remember from seeing Crouching Tiger that one time, whose release was met with a total shrug from mainstream media, but praised by fans as a game that put some AAAs to shame, with the reception that's gotten even bumpier since it's got a Mark Zuckerberg-sized boner for AI, and having different monetization models based on where you live. But as long as you can resist fiending for the fits, it's hard to deny this is a pretty solid experience for all of $0. I mean, at this point,
Oh, it's a free play game. Yeah, I mean it's worth it. Then just look at the fucking graphics. If you can run this, like the story is actually good. Like the story is actually good and worth your time.
you can save all
So
that video game money for fun things, like affording food, or even a roof over your head. Explore the vast world of mythical Chinese place I can't pronounce. An ancient land set in what I assume is the same time as all the Dynasty Warriors games. Yes, all our history knowledge comes from video games. Shut up. As you embody your beautiful doll-like creation, or horrifying abomination. Go
what the
from a
fuck?
baby to a strapping young lad with dreams of adventure. Get attacked by a mysterious man who steals your swaggy green medallion. Then forget about it immediately as you go off to do some chores and generally wander around doing whatever catches your goldfish-sized attention span. Eventually, you'll catch the eye of Killer Blade, resulting in you finding some face-giving away cult, your aunt being some crazy fighter, your town burning down, and your annoying child sidekick unceremoniously murdered. I mean, with all the horses dying in media, it's nice they murked the kid instead, I guess. And if you thought that was a strangely quick turn of events, that's kind of the vibe of the whole game, so strap in. What, you thought the game where you throw bears in the tutorial was gonna drag the story out? Obviously not. Now where is that Yogi Bear-ass motherf... Wander around mostly aimlessly through the beautiful open world, where if you're not killing or collecting something, you're accidentally stumbling across some weird and wild shit.
The bear seems to know martial arts? Let me learn from it.
With so much unexplained stuff to do that a lot of it will mostly catch you by surprise. Like, why am I fighting this child? Why am I turning these guys to stone?
Yeah, I've seen this. Like basically, there's a child for some reason like has problem with money, and instead of like searching for the parents, it's actually like end up like fighting fighting the kid. I'm like, usually it's white people that actually do this type of weird shenanigans. Like I didn't know like Chinese people were into like killing kids. Like you should just call their parents, you know.
For a dance pose. Why am I throwing arrows drunkenly into a jar? Why do I have zero riz even with AI women? What am I, part of a human ladder? Why am I throwing garbage at people? Why am I trying to heal this goose? And various other...
Okay, you don't like goose in the game? Okay, give it a try until the point where you heal the goose, because healing a goose pretty epic. Rawr.
questions that'll arise even though you're already doing the thing. Look, if a cat wearing a bonnet gives you a puzzle on your way to Starbucks...
Bro, like there's a cat with a fucking no eye patch. He lost an eye. He has a fucking scar and a fucking like cat. One more reasons to play Where's Reminds Me. Actually, like I was kind of like memeing about it. Like
You're not gonna...
like it's not my type of game, but like Like, goddamn, are really like no to sell stuff with like cute animals doing cute stuff, huh?
Solve it, I mean, right? Throw yourself into some awesome high-flying martial arts action that will have you learning different disciplines, each with their own talents and skills. In frenetic action gameplay that will have you mixing in combos, skills, and mythic skills, while dodging and parrying epic and dynamic moves from over-the-top bosses. That poses a pretty varied and balanced challenge for the enthusiastic action gamer, until you face the real final boss, figuring out where the heck anything is, as you click through menu after menu to get to a menu in a menu. In a UI so cluttered, it would kill a dyslexic person on sight. We're just trying to figure out how to level up your character will give you a freaking stroke, which isn't helped by the fact there are a dozen different stats to level up, or just generally how multiplayer even works, and how I keep getting thrown into it randomly sometimes, and don't even try to navigate the cosmetics. That's arranged more radically than Simon Cowell's face. Plus, there's a dozen different currencies and different gacha to pull from. In a system that screams Dad's PC hard drive, and it's just as frustrating to deal with. No, Dad, I cannot just search for something that you put in one of the 50 folders named New Folder. So hop on that goose and get ready to...
Okay, if you can not only heal a goose, but hop on the goose. You should really give a chance to where one's meet.
catapult into the sky for what feels like a mobile game all mutated and swollen on growth hormone. That could win your heart if you dare to immerse yourself in the dark pit of gacha games. And despite its flaws, does something that feels like games these days have mostly forgotten. Just making a silly world for you to frolic in. It's like there's a guy who said yes to every feature they pitched. I mean, look at these K-pop dance emotes. I am Whimsy Maxing.
This is actually really cool. K-pop dancing modes, like that's actually meta as fuck. No, I think that like that like multiple like you know when it comes to game design, for a free-to-play game with a lot of like mini games that are like kind of like random like where it's not like the fucking like it's not like 40 chess each time, you know. It's not like it's not a fucking go game each time. Like it's actually good for like the new players that get to discover a new popular game that is like basically an RPG. It's gacha. Yeah, compared to fucking Genshin Impact, like it's not that much. All right. It's actually really cool because you get to discover a lot of like different type of gameplays and different type of games, and like it's a cute game overall. I think, you know.
So hard right now.
It's just like, no matter whoever the fuck writes this on this game trailer is a fucking hardcore gamer, just like me and people like us. We just see like games like a different perspective, and our time is like valued differently because we know what a quadruple A game is, an actual one, and we know what a triple A game is. And in between these two, we just don't have all the time in the world because there's like 17 releases every single fucking day, and we cannot fucking keep up.
Starring accurate lifelike replica of me, Short Round, Aunt May May, Big Sword Energy, Waifu Sister Freed, Normally Proportioned Radon, Warranty Voided King, 2 Into Theater Kid, Zac Efron from 17 Again, Weirdo in High School that kisses his snake on the mouth, Buddha OG Kush. All my personalities are fun. And just fighting this buff-ass horse. Assassin's Creed could never.
Assassin's Creed could never.
You know, some people will say that this game is ridiculous and even unrealistic, which just tells me you haven't gotten so drunk in real life that you turned into a dancing dog. And if you didn't...
Okay, you heal a goose, you can ride the goose. You can turn into a dancing dog. Give this game a chance. I'm not even joking, it must be a fun time actually.
Well, that just means you're not doing it right. Look at me go. Tell us what you'd like to hear in my...
Thank you so much on this game trailer. Like, just do a lot of like on this game trailer. If you like this one, like fucking check them out yourself. Like they're like really awesome. They also do honest trailers about TV shows and movies. So check them out. They're really awesome. awesome and on point. So